welcome back for week 2, episode 2 for Pasco County Library System's Rockus Maximus XIII. We ain't dead yet. So, who are you guys?
We're East of Elsewhere!
Thank you. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Nate, vocals, a little bit of guitar.
Maddie, play drums. Manny, bass and vocals.
Tommy, guitar and vocals.
David, guitar and other instruments as needed.
Misk.
You're sort of like the Swiss Army knife of the band?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that you?
That's the name.
That's the guy. That's the guy. So, this week we're going to talk about social causes. And you guys have something ready for us that you want to talk about?
Yeah. Yeah. Nate's going to talk about it.
Okay.
I did most of the looking up about it. We're for the VH1 for the Music Foundation.
Okay.
And it's a program where it goes to elementary schools and I think a few middle schools, and it tries to bring music back. Like if they're making budget cuts and stuff and they take out music, they'll do whatever they can to put it back and give the kids instruments and stuff.
So why is that important to you?
Because we want to just everyone, especially kids, to be involved in music because it helps academically and psychologically.
Boost confidence. Being able to play musical instruments very, very cool. Especially when you're in a band. Especially when it's called East of Elsewhere.
Okay.
And it's less stressful.
It's a great hobby.
It's a
Very-
great hobby.
So you guys are probably the youngest band we've had ever in Battle of the Bands, and so you guys, why don't you guys talk to us about your little musical career and how it started, where you got your start, whether it was involved in school or whether you guys were like rogue
Nate can
musicians.
start and we'll move
Yes. Well, first there was Rock Week. It's by Mullins Music. They do this camp every summer called Rock Week, where you just get together. They put you in a band and play a bunch of cover songs. That's where we all met. But then we started to form a band. And then Tommy was at the mall and he heard about Raccoon shoes. And
Well, I got something in the mail. My mom gets circulars all the time from the mall. And we entered this contest, this video contest online it was nationwide, like 27 states had entries, and we won $5,000 for our school, a limo ride to the Raccoon shoes and free shoes. Now, I'm not wearing mine.
not wearing mine either. They were wearing theirs. I got new ones even after that. So
Yeah, and all of our friends got to go and get free shoes. It was very...
Felt nice pulling up to the
Yeah.
mall in the limo.
Yeah, it felt nice having people from the bus taking pictures of us with their phones.
Yeah.
Cool. So, but personally now, when did you guys start playing? What was what got you interested in music to start?
Well, my dad is my musical inspiration, I guess, because he has always played guitar and he's always been there for me. So he taught me how to play guitar. And I guess the only sort of real musical teaching I've had was at Mullins Music, like we were talking about before. During their, they do rock. And during their camps, and thank you Mullins Music.
So when did you start playing?
About 2 years ago.
I started playing instruments when I was in 6th grade. I originally started in a school band when I went to school at Bandit Point Middle. I played the tuba.
Can't you just picture that?
And
You can say that like you're really proud. You can say I
played the tuba.
There you go.
And during the middle of the year, I got an offer to go ahead and go to Dayspring. I took guitar class for the rest of the year, and that's when I pretty much started playing guitar exclusively.
You gave up the tuba?
playing. Huh?
You gave up the tuba?
Not really gave up, but I didn't learn anymore.
At
I
that
guess.
school,
I
there's
mean,
no tuba lessons.
but I played guitar. I ended up learning to play bass and the drums. I can play the harmonica. I can play the didgeridoo.
You have your harmonica on you.
I don't have my harmonica on me now. Do I? I would give you an excerpt.
Can we give you an excerpt?
Absolutely. Knock
Are you
yourself
sure?
out.
Come
Oh,
on.
absolutely.
We need.
I'm just glad you don't have your tuba here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Find
The
it.
didgeridoo is a
Yeah,
lot.
that's harder to play than what people think it is, isn't
Didgeridoo
it?
Yeah,
is an
it's-
Aborigines instrument.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's from
It's a
Australia.
very long tube.
Very nice.
Okay.
So here's my harmonica.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It was totally improvised. You can probably tell by the squeaking.
I've always been interested in music my whole life, and I got that from my dad because my dad he was a drummer for like most of his life, and my dad's dad, which was a huge part of my life, he played a lot of guitar, and so at like 3, I was interested in that kind of stuff, and then when I got into elementary school, I learned to play piano. And I sang a lot in elementary school, and then in middle school I won a talent show for my school, first place, and I recently started playing bass like 6 months ago. Yeah.
Which is really good for
Really
6
good for
months.
6 months.
It's crazy.
My whole family has really been into music. My mom sings, and my dad used to play guitar. My brother played guitar, and my family was really big on music, so it kind of came naturally. And when I was in about 3rd grade, I did the whole school band thing, and I did percussion, and it just kind of stuck. So that's where I am now. And even my cousins, actually, my cousin Nick was very inspiring because he came from a really rough past, and he is now a really great musician, so he's kind of an inspiration.
No one in my family has ever played an instrument before, at all whatsoever. I have no idea how I can play anything, but it's funny because it all kind of, I started taking guitar lessons. I took it for like 3 months, but I wasn't learning anything, so I went off and taught myself a bunch of guitar, and so I could play guitar. And then bass, it goes along the lines of guitar, but like it's weird. But yeah, I can play a little bit of bass here and there. I'm taking drum lessons right now with Conrad from Mullins Music. Really awesome.
Woo, Conrad!
Yeah. He can play that's Eric who can play everything.
Yes.
About the guitar.
And then I can also, I teach myself piano, like whatever I want to learn.
If you'd like to say anything to the audience right now, what message would you like to give them?
If your mom is forcing you to learn
An
something
instrument.
instrumental,
Listen to her.
do it. It
Yeah,
may
it's
be
worth it. It's so
tedious and boring,
It's scales.
but it'll be great
Oh my gosh.
later.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. It's
Okay.
really fun. And keep music in schools.
Also,
With all your power.
you may possibly be wondering about this large circle that continues to appear on my face. That's Mountain Dew, ladies and gentlemen. You can't see it,
Oh,
This is Mountain Dew.
but it is
listen,
Mountain
you
Dew.
can hear James' heart burst right now. James, are you okay?
Dying on the inside.
I'm dying on the inside. Cool. Anything else you guys want to say to the other bands or your fans out there? This is the 2nd week now. Even though you guys are wearing the same clothes.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Yes, good luck.
You're against us, so good luck.
Universal wink to everyone.